Here's a 2015 Audi Q7. I was having some issues where a few days ago I was smelling like a bad odor inside the car, like if water was accumulating. So when I came in to check into it, I was able to touch the floor mat from the passenger side and also the floor mat of the driver's side, and they were soaked in water. So there was a lot of water accumulated in here. So I had to get a wet vacuum cleaner to soak all the water out of the floor, and still is water in there. So I would have to do a little bit more cleaning in a little bit, but I just wanted to come and show you guys that what was happening after I did some Google search on these vehicles is that sometimes the AC drain line get clogged for whatever reason. So instead of the water coming out to be outside of the car, it was pouring all the water inside to the car from the condenser. So I am in the passenger side. So underneath of the glove compartment, there's a compartment down here that I just needed to remove 3 screws out of it to take this out. So that gave me access to, you can see right here, hopefully you can see the pipeline and the drainage right there. So it has some clamp on it that it was a little bit difficult for me to remove, but that goes connected in the back here. So when I pulled that out, obviously a gush of water came up to the floor again. So I recommend you putting a all-weather floor mat if you have one. If not, I recommend have a wet vacuum ready so you can suck all the water out when it's coming out. If not, then you can have a big trash bag and put it here, so that way when you disconnect that rubber line from the condenser, that water will not get into the carpet area. Anyway, for me to be able to do that, what I did is I took one of those plastic stick that sometimes you can get it to unclog sink and things like that in the bathroom. So I used this to be able to get through it, through the pipeline, and a bunch of dirt and dirty stuff came up, but I was able to unclog that line to be able to come out to the other side, and water came up. You also can use, if you don't have that, you also can use a wire, one of those flexible wires that you can probably have around sitting in the garage, and you can put this through the pipeline to be able to unclog that. So I just wanted to provide this information out there. This probably saved me a couple $100, and I was planning to take it to the dealer to do that, but obviously I did some search on the internet and I was able to fix the issue. Now it is simple. The only thing is that it was most difficult for me was to remove the metal clamp that is here on the pipeline. So anyway, good luck if you're having this issue. So we go from there. Take care.